Hello, girls and guys. Welcome back to my channel, The Silver Crown. If this is your first time stopping by, we're glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you'll stick around and give us some of your suggestions and your tips and tricks for what you do for your natural hair. And for those of you that have been hanging in there with me for, I don't know, a little while now, thanks for hanging in there with me and going through my hair journey as I've been experimenting with different things and taking some of you guys' suggestions and listening to the feedback and all that. But I have an update for you in regard to one of the projects I've been working on concerning my hair. And if you want to know what that is, I am so proud of myself. Just hang on and I'll tell you what that is in just a minute. So, as some of you know, I have been working on trying to create my own soap for my hair. Not necessarily African black soap, which seems to be what everybody else does, although I do have that and I have used it. But now that I have all this stuff stockpiled in my closet, I'm looking at my inventory in my closet for my natural hair and I'm like, you know, I'm tired of buying other people's stuff. So I set out on this journey to make my own hair products for my own hair. And if you look back, just a couple of videos back, you will see where all this started. There's a part one, part two, part three. Well, I created a bar that works for my hair, which is naturally dry, and works for my husband's hair, which is naturally oily. It is the craziest thing. Anyhow, I didn't even create it for me. Someone else asked me about trying to create a bar for their daughter. And I thought, well, what would I do with my hair, or my scalp if it was itchy or whatever? So I created this shampoo bar. That's what it looks like. And I call it Sweet Relief. It has eucalyptus and it has peppermint and a couple other essential oils and things in it. And I made this for that lady, right? Just, while I was on the quest of trying to find something for my own hair. And I decided I'm going to give this a try for my own hair. So I used it on my hair. And let me tell you, wow, I was I was pleasantly surprised, I must say. I don't know what I was expecting because I had never used my own soap in my hair. But I used this and wow. I mean, I'm not just saying that because I made it. I'm just saying that because, wow, I was very impressed with it. Now, I want to say this it's not a conditioning bar. It wasn't intended for that. It was intended to relieve an itchy scalp, right? So I didn't even have an itchy scalp when I used it. So I don't know. She'll have to tell me when she gets it if it really worked for her in that regard. But my hair felt clean after I used it, but it didn't feel stripped. And I still had conditioned afterwards, which I didn't start making conditioners, but somebody just asked me about that too. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm trying to get used to the soap thing. Anyway, I did have to condition afterwards, but my hair did not feel stripped. It felt very soft. I was kind of pleased with it. I haven't used any of the other ones in my hair. I've used them on my body, using them in my hands, and I've gotten a lot of feedback from some of you guys that had decided to give it a try as well. And I've only gotten one. It wasn't even a complaint. It was an honest review. I just want to say that not all of the things that I've created suds the same, and also the result that I get might not be the result that you got. My husband, when he used it, I thought for sure that it was going to leave his hair greasy because I use a lot of butters and coconut oil and stuff like that in my soap. And I thought it was going to leave his hair feeling greasy and he was going to look like a grease monkey when he got out the shower. But he said, my hair feels clean. He says it feels refreshed and it doesn't feel stripped and it's very soft. I was like, wow. It did the same thing for him that it did for me. So I'm glad about that. Now, I don't know what it would do for anybody else. I'm waiting to hear back from this lady. And so far, like I said, everybody else has given me an honest review. There was one review that I got from a different soap that I made, Viennese Escape, that she said she felt like it was good as a hand soap, but not as an all over body bar. But I didn't hear that from anyone else. So it could just be her skin. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not a chemist. I'm not a doctor. I was just trying to make soap for me. I'm just saying. So anyway, but if you want to give it a whirl, you want to give some of them a try, just email me at enoughgrace12@aol.com, and we can work it out. So, but anyway, I wanted to give you an update on that. I'm really happy at the way this turned out. So I named it Sweet Relief. So there you go. And that's what it looks like. See that? Aren't you proud of me? I'm so proud of me. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update because I hadn't been on here in a few days. I've been really busy doing what you say? Making soap, checking on my vinegar. Check over my other channel. If you go to the top of my home screen on this channel, on the right-hand side, you'll see a little tab up there that says My RV Life, right? I'm not RVing right now, but there you go. That's my life. And if you click on that, you'll see the projects I was working on over there, like trying to make my own apple cider vinegar for my hair and my own master tonic to help keep my innards healthy while I'm trying to grow my hair and all this kind of stuff. We can get focused on the head and the hair, but we kind of got to do the all over thing if we want it to last and our hair not break and all that. So anyway, that's my update. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all the comments and the support and everything that you guys give and the encouragement and the tips and suggestions and all that. And I hope you're having a pleasant hair journey. Hope you had a good holiday. We're in the holiday season now. And I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And I will see you the next time I come on. Keep it natural.